Kings
Stadium.
11 Punjab versus Mumbai Indians, and Mumbai Indians would like to be Indore in this tournament as well. But Kings 11 Punjab are coming back after a week. They've had a good break. Some of them were in Goa, great Instagram stories, eating food, sitting by the beach. Chris Gayle was in Kerala with his family. These little breaks would do a world of a difference.
I think it works both ways as far as I'm concerned. The break can go both ways. You come back, suddenly, that team has lost that, drive, energy. Sometimes they rejuvenated. You never know with breaks. I've seen it over seasons. Some seasons, you really come back from break. See, the only definite positive of break is it gives tired muscles, and especially people like Gayle and all who are big guys, big units, aging units, it gives them rest. Fast bowlers love breaks. But often teams lose their way in a break. They just come back and then mentally not that, that switch, which is the tuning which was there. Teams are very finely tuned things. That tuning sometimes goes off. And they'll worry about that. The first match after that is very important. Because suddenly you might, and maybe in all this time, Aaron Finch might suddenly discover his form, because शादी के बाद तो बहुत दिन हो गया. Now suddenly might be by this time.
Maybe of all the people, the break will suddenly help him, because he's been having a tough IPL so far. No, he's been having a tough IPL so far. I think, and this kind of break will just help him kind of get away from all that negativity, figure things out, and then come back fresh. Now the important thing is what Kings 11 does about the playing 11. So after this break, he should be part of the playing 11. Otherwise, you might see a replacement of Aaron Finch in playing 11.
We'll actually go ahead and
Miller probably.
We'll actually take a look at that playing 11. This is the team against Sunrisers Hyderabad. Do you think they'll go with the same team?
I somehow feel
Miller might come back. I think for Aaron Finch is what.
Miller for Finch. See, they have to give Tiwari a couple more games, because they just bought him for Yuvraj. They have to give him a couple more games. Mind you, here the person who really want to bat is a Virendra Sehwag. बोलते हैं मुझे bat करने दो, because I think this is the pitch.
I don't think anybody would mind that either.
One thing for sure, tomorrow's game is going to be a very high-scoring game. It's a great wicket to bat on, and the ground is not that big, so you'll see flurry of sixes, I think, from both the sides.
So as I said, Sehwag scored 200 in an ODI match in this ground. So he must be telling his batsman, "तुम बैठ जाओ, मैं ही खेल."
मैं अकेले जाके खेल के आता हूँ. All right, let's just take a look at the Mumbai Indians 11 as well. They obviously have quite a task. They're playing against Kings 11 Punjab tomorrow, but this was their 11 in the last game against RCB. Any changes to this one?
Evan Lewis, if he's fit, will definitely come back. They said that he's taken an injection, he's better. If he comes back, I seriously, given what happened last time, I don't see Kieran Pollard making the 11. But again, you never know with Mumbai. He's a talisman. They might just feel that, घूमना है, तो maybe he's the guy. But I seriously don't see how he's going to make the 11. Under the current circumstances, really.
Do you think Mustafizur will make a comeback?
That will be the call which they will be debating. I think whether you want to go with batting strong side on Indore wicket, or you want to go bowling heavy. I think looking at the wicket, it's not going to be easy day for bowlers. So from that point of view, I think they should go lean towards getting Mustafizur in for sure. Even if that means you have to sacrifice Ben Cutting, that's okay. If Evan Lewis is fit, then he becomes a straight replacement for Pollard. But I think on good batting tracks, I feel that the differentiator becomes how good are your bowlers. And I think when you have likes of Mustafizur and Bumrah to bowl in the death overs, that gives you that differentiating factor which can have that defining effect on the match. I think because T20 format, you've seen the margins are small, so on a high scoring match, if you have X factor, then you can create an impact.
Also, on this side, on Kings 11 side, Sran for maybe Mohit Sharma, giving him another chance, looking at another fast bowler, because
I've been very impressed with Sran. I think they will continue with him is what my feeling is, because he's done well. I think yes, he's bowled that one no ball which didn't really help him a lot, but I think he's looking in good rhythm. He's bowling that heavy ball, and as I said, like on a wicket like Indore, which will have a lot to offer to batsmen. As a bowler, you need pace. If you have that pace, and if you can hit the dig hard, back of the length, like someone like Mitchell McClenaghan, Sran falls under that kind of a category, which he'll look to dig look to hit the deck hard and has that good back of the hand slower one as well. So I think in terms of changes, I don't see many changes as far as Kings 11 is concerned. The only change which I foresee is maybe Aaron Finch making way for Miller. And with Mumbai, there might be a couple of changes.
And I see another change. Mumbai Indians would like to change their fortunes. So they'd like to win.